Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much. Whoa, that seemed really loud to me. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm very happy you're here, and I'm very happy to be here. My name is Christine. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Libra Tarot reading, Libra Love Tarot reading, Libra Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Libra Love Messages reading, channeled messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Libra, I want to show you the energy that is revealing. It is the Six of Cups and the Magician. So there is a pretty strong soul connection here between you and your person. They are very much in a nostalgic energy thinking about you. This is a reunion energy around here. It's the Sun and Scorpio energy. For some of you, it can be that you've known your person since childhood, I want to say, many years chronologically, but it can also just feel that way. And that's the soul connection coming through. For some of you, this might be around twin flame energy. It's not going to be for everyone for sure. There's a lot of soulmate energy here right off the bat as well. We're also seeing that here in the Magician. This is manifesting soulmate energy coming through. It's the renewal here. Of course, that's also working out all that karma and leaving everything that's been going on behind and starting over. And yeah, that's infinity as well, which might connect some of you to your twin flame journey. But that's also just a particular kind of love. And it's balance. It's balancing divine feminine, divine masculine energies, yin-yang energy, to come from a place of truth and clarity. In yourself, all of us have that energy, of course, and we want to balance it. It's not always balanced, so that we can make the decisions for ourselves that are for our highest good, the highest good of those around us. Of course, that's balancing out pretty much everything in our lives, and that's, of course, also the truth, and it's renewal. As above, so below, turning visions into reality and taking inspired action, which, of course, is around this connection. It's manifesting you in Libra. New beginnings, the end of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. And I say and or in separation because I kind of feel like when you are talking again or just messaging or whatever, that's you're not separated, you're in contact. But for some of you that might mean something different. It can still be, that you're away from each other distance wise. It's going to be, maybe you're going to see that differently, of course. Whatever the case is, the Magician has access to all the elements and can alchemize everything that's happened so that you can have that renewal and alchemize where things are now and where they're going. I really like that energy for you already coming through. Your reading has begun, by the way. I'm just going to continue on here and telling you the things that I want to tell you. Libra, I'm channeling for you in real time in December, and you can be here in December. The Four of Swords in reverse is wanting to come through as your first card. It's Jupiter and Libra energy. Your person is getting anxious. They're getting ready to come here. Libra, it's clear. You can be here in December in real time. You could also be here many months, even years later. And that's because this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Libra. It means there's a message for you. So welcome again. I just want to show you the energy that's coming in here. Now we have the Chariot and the Hermit energy. Virgo and Mercury energy, Cancer and Moon energy. And it's where you go for clarity and truth. Coming out of there and making some decisions. And we're seeing it here with the Chariot card, which is starting to take some action and move. It can be that this connection has been around some timing for some of you, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Look at the owl here in both the Hermit and the Chariot energy. It's interesting because with Virgo, this was really strong actually, jumping out of the Hermit and going right into the Chariot and moving. So it's kind of, well, it actually flew around the card. So that's a little bit different. But that energy is still here because it's where you go for clarity. And by the way, just an FYI, this owl is a Scorpio. Owls are Scorpios. And they're about inner transformations. And that's what's going on here. And this is, a lot of this for me is the separation that's been going on. And the wait also for things to move. And we saw that here with the Four of Swords in reverse, that your person is getting ready to take action here. And we also saw that in the Magician in the Six of Cups, the reunion energy, the manifesting you energy, really that energy of just going for what you want. All the decks that are coming in today are linked below, Libra. You'll also find all the playlists. That's far too many. Of course, your zodiac playlist, Libra, all 12 signs. Also, you'll find all signs tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. And if you are on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below. So feel free to check anything out in the description. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. I want to show you, we're well underway here. Your reading begins the minute the camera's on. But we're going to continue moving. The Lover's card is here. Gemini energy, Venus energy. Yeah, it's already pretty clear how they feel about you. That Six of Cups energy is, I'm feeling it's very strong, the feeling that I'm having today, as well as that Magician energy of what they're wanting. The Lover's card is a validation for me that you still love each other. We also saw that in the Magician of just kind of working everything out, getting through the karmic obstacles, paying off some debt, I feel, just to be able to get through something, to come together. And that came through really strong with the Magician energy. They're getting restless here in the Four of Swords, the Jupiter and Libra energy, where you also kind of go for that separation, which we saw in the Hermit energy. And there is what is going on in this Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy. So it can be for some that there's a karmic situation, and it can be around a person, but it can really, whatever's needing to be worked out here, one of those pentacles is yours. What's the other pentacle? Crystal here today. Commitments, connections, relationships, partnerships. I mean, it's not just romantic. It can be around other people, you know, family or friends, cultural, religious differences, work or money, but trying to work this out and make a decision and get through this for the renewal, as we can see here with both the infinity sign, this 8, which of course is a planet and number, of action, going for it. We saw that in the Chariot card, also connecting us to karma, also connecting us to the manifesting abundant energy. So I feel desperately wanting to figure something out here to come to you, Libra. Look what is on the Lover's card, Gemini and Venus energy. Archangel Raphael, who just wants to fix what's broken here. Look, it's me, heart, you. So it's I love you. And look what is right above it. It's the infinity symbol. It's renewal, which is just already all over your reading today. Of course, the first being the Magician. That's too many. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Page of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Yeah. So they're watching you. I want to tell you that first. Holding on to some truth. Very much getting ready. Getting anxious here to come. This is preparing. And look what's going on here. This Page of Swords. Swords, of course. Transactional energy in your family of swords. Clarity, truth, information. Look what they're in a hot air balloon. It's connected to the divine here. It's being carried by the wind. And it's rising above conflicting energy. Look what is flying out of it. It's messages. It's letters. So it can be that this is kind of kicking off, I want to say, with communication via message. That can also be metaphorically, and it can be that it's somebody's picking up a phone or whatever. Four of Swords in reverse here. They're getting ready, and they're also apologizing. Look at the Three of Swords here. They're in reverse, and it's also connecting with the moon energy, which is putting the moon in reverse as well. This is not a moon energy card. It's Jupiter and Libra energy. But that's the moon here. And the truth of how they feel, the clarity, the truth coming to you, all the emotions that have been getting suppressed as well, communicating, opening up, apologizing with those Three of Swords in reverse. So we know that that Three of Swords was in the upright. It's where you go after here in the Four of Swords. The heartbreak, the breakup energy, the no contact, no communication and or in separation, depending on your situation. They're getting restless here. You know, if you're still connected via social media, they might be kind of peeking in, booping some things, accidentally liking some things. But I feel they're either writing a message or they're preparing to call here, because look what is here also. It's a validation. It's the King of Swords. Gemini energy. I want to say more Gemini energy we saw with the Lovers card. I mean, the Six of Cups already. It's the Lovers card. The Chariot. The Magician. It's clear how they feel about you. And they've been thinking for a long time what they want to say. But this Page of Swords might be getting a little bit sloppy. It's kind of like figuring things out. Some student energy here. I don't know if the King of Swords has sent the page out or if the page is trying to find their way to the King of Swords, but the communication is coming in. They're wanting to work this out. It's the Five of Wands in reverse. It's Saturn and Leo energy, and it's solving the problems that I feel have been around the Saturn energy. Saturn can slow some things down. It can be around structure and rules. Some karmic energy, which we've already seen coming in a lot. Obstacles, lessons, really needing a lot of strength to get through that. And this is what we're seeing that they're trying to do. They're trying to solve these problems here and restore harmony. And they really want this. Minor Arcana energy, very clearly on their mind though. Doesn't matter. King of Swords. Gemini energy, all about communication. Mercury, the ruling planet for Gemini, has been thinking here what they want to say for a long time, and we saw that energy in the Chariot and also the Six of Cups, the Magician, that they might be strategically even planning how, if not to get a message to you, for some of you, maybe this reunion is in person. Let's see. I don't think that's going to be for everybody, but they are thinking, and they have been thinking for a while about what they want to say. Whether it's in a message, a phone call, maybe for some of you it's a knock on the door, but we saw the reunion energy here, the love energy, the feeling that they're not even just coming to, I mean, what's in this message? We saw the Lover's card. Are they revealing that they love you? They've already done that, but that, of course, I think is coming too. But what else? Because they're manifesting you in that Magician energy. That's kind of really going for what you want energy. And we know they've been sitting in that Six of Cups energy thinking about you. Kind of triggering things, I want to say, inspiring them, whatever. This Page of Swords, it's not a chaotic energy, but it's kind of like, look at all the air is just whoosh, taking them all. It's just throwing the letters around everywhere. Yeah. So the Eight of Wands came in reverse, minor arcana energy, and that's because they're still working out whatever's in that Two of Pentacles. They're also really working out what they want to say to you. This is the communication here. It's Mercury and Sagittarius energy. Mercury, of course, again, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. Very often connected to reading and writing. It's probably archaic for actual handwritten messages, but social media, email, SMS, that sort of things, text message. But look, you can see it here. You know, 8 is an 8. That is an action number, and they are still trying to send it. It's just you can see that they're having a little bit of trouble about what to say. They've been thinking about it for a while. I mean, are they just like writing messages and rewriting them? Are they just writing them in their head? That too, because that's going on here. Look at the transformational energy that is above here in the King of Swords. So what's going on in their head and what they have to say. This will eventually get through in this minor arcana energy. It's real clear for me. Because this 8, of course, is still an action number, and 8 is an 8. It's not changing. And that's connected to the karma, which we saw, or the cycle that needs to, whatever's needing to get worked out in that other pentacle. What is it? In the 2 of Pentacles, in order for that renewal to happen, which we saw in the Magician energy. So it's working this out, and of course that's also infinity. And yeah, that's the balance. Balancing out the energies, the divine feminine, divine masculine energies within us all, of course, for truth and clarity within ourselves to bring it, but also just to work through that for the renewal. They really want to communicate with you. It's incredibly clear, and work this out. The Queen of Cups energy is an energy of healing, and it's clearly needed. Judgment. The Magician is back. Yeah, it's definitely going here. Right above the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups is in reverse in the partnership placement, and that is because there needs to be some healing here. Cancer and energy. A very healing, nurturing, emotionally available, supportive energy. You know, it's catty corner here with the 4 of Cups in reverse, your energy, Libra. That's because it needs to happen here. They're getting really anxious. And I feel a little frustrated. So I don't know if there's something keeping them from communicating with you other than themselves. It feels more like it's just about what they want to say. The wake-up energy here, look, of communication is also strong. Judgment is catty corner here with the King of Swords, and it's also right below the 5 of Wands of working things out. Archangel Gabriel here, the angel for messages, the herald of visions. Get some clarity. Make a decision. Wake up. What do you want? Make a decision, and it's a big decision. This is coming back together, and it's airing everything out. It's being honest. It's being honest and clear with yourself. What do you want? Well, they want to work things out. I mean, it's just incredibly clear. And being honest and clear with yourself allows you to be honest and clear, of course, with others, which is you here. It's both asking for forgiveness, hoping to receive forgiveness, coming together here for some of you, whether that is just in a message or in person. Whatever the case is, this is your person coming back in here. It's that past energy, and it's communication. It's just incredibly clear. And the 8 of Cups in reverse. Saturn and Pisces energy, and it's an 8 again, this action number, and having worked out whatever they worked out, that 8 coming back in here. It's incredibly clear, and it's catty corner here with the 5 of Wands. So coming back into your life via message, could it be in person? Let's bring in some more, but to work things out, Libra. So whether this is someone that is really far away and it's just a matter of talking again, or if you're near each other, or there's a chance to come together, and the Magician is back, what can I say? He wants to be your overall energy. Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy, again, there's the renewal. So we know that this is a part of the plan Archangel has laid out here. And we saw that with Archangel Raphael too, with the Lover's card coming in. Chariot coming in. Of course, how they feel in that 6 of Cups energy. Manifesting you as above, so below, taking that inspired action. The Magician has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and can alchemize it all. Of course, it's not magic. there's a lot to talk about here, I feel, because it's not healed, you know, it's right here in the partnership placement and with the Four of Swords. So I don't know if this is a really recent disconnection for some of you, or it's been going on for a long time. But the energy here of the Four of Swords is a restlessness, and you're also tired of waiting. The frustration around what they're trying to say here is really strong. And just kind of waiting. It's going to take this Queen of Cups and go whoop, and put this beautiful energy here in the upright where it belongs, because there needs to be healing here. You know, and that's the thing with Judgment. Reconciliation or closure. It sure feels like reconciliation on your person's part. They're definitely bringing in some forgiveness here, or asking for forgiveness and wanting to communicate and manifesting you. But what do you want? Where are you at? That's so interesting as I ask the question. Look what's coming in. Apathetic, apathy, not sure. A little bit like, yeah, indifferent somehow. I'm looking to see if this smoke coming out, it's almost looking like two doves. Do you see that? Two doves or two swans. Two swans, that's what I meant to say. How are you feeling? And apathy comes out. Look, kind of hiding behind the tree a little bit. Not really indifferent, not sure. It's bringing in Four of Cups energy for me. The Moon and Cancer energy of them wanting to come back in here, and you obviously love them. We saw that in the Lover's card, but not being sure. The Chariot is back. The Seven of Cups, interesting. It's here with the Queen of Cups, where the healing is. So it's around the Seven of Cups energy, Venus and Scorpio energy. Your person, for some of you, some commitment issues. It could be going a lot deeper than that, though. We saw that Two of Pentacles, that something really needs to be worked out. But I think they're connected, because there are the Two of Pentacles energy of just kind of weighing out a lot of options, and there's a lot of choices here. It's kind of a stuck energy. The Empress, the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Emperor in reverse. Wow. Okay. So this is really interesting, Libra. This just got very interesting, didn't it? The Emperor and the Empress both here. Divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy. The imbalance. So this is why things are a little slower than they need to be, but your connection is incredibly clear. This is both the energy of your person, balancing the divine feminine, the divine masculine energy, because the Emperor here in reverse is an overabundance of divine masculine energy. So there's a little more ego here, coming from a place of ego, I want to say. Possibly kind of some immature energy, Aries energy and Mars energy. Divine masculine energy, the Empress, here in the upright. So a very giving energy. Divine feminine energy. Around timing, communication, growth. She can, well, create and grow anything, of course. New beginnings. Like the Magician, she has access to all the elements. A lot of resources to help here. Bringing your person in, emotionally available and wanting to be honest, but then you can see their reversal in the Emperor. So there's like a little bit of a struggle still going on. So there is some ego that's going on here. Interesting. Maybe that's why you're apathetic for some of you. By the way, this is not about gender. I want to be clear about that. I think you already know that, but I just want to validate that. But it's also the energy of the both of you here. And just showing us how connected you are with the Emperor and the Empress, but that things are a little disconnected right now. And it is coming around Again, something in that other pentacle and the Two of Pentacles that needs to get worked out. So again, whether it's somebody afraid of commitment here, too many choices, kind of stuck in making a decision. And I think that it's connected to that quite strongly for a lot of you. It's just a matter of what, because that can be around work and money, location, cultural, religious differences, other people kind of maybe interfering and having a say in it. But this is sort of like old married couple energy here, you know, and you can see the disconnect as well. The Chariot came back right here with the Five of Wands. So really wanting to work this out. Coming back here also with the Eight of Cups. Connecting here with Judgment and the King of Swords. So the communication moving. Getting a nice little nudge from Archangel Gabriel. Just as I'm bringing you a message, the camera dies. Wake up, make a decision. What do you want? I want Libra. Here, manifesting you, energy. It's come here twice now. It's a strong validation. And the connection you have in Libra, Taurus energy, divine feminine energy, but you're also here in the Empress Libra. Connecting you with Venus, the planet of love. This is what you want. We saw that you love each other in the Lover's card. They love you too, and you can see the connection. The soul connection here is incredibly strong. And for some of you, you are already in something long-term. You were building it, or it was at least on the table. You're still really connected here. It's clear. The communication is moving. They're kind of in the way. So we talk about third parties. Of course, it can be a lot of things going on again. But your person, definitely, you can see that. It's kind of blocked the healing somewhat. They're getting ready to come in here. Are you going to be on the other end? Because this is the apathy coming through. And it's when we ask that question, where you're at. And that's connecting us to that Moon and Cancer energy of, well, of your person coming in and you not really being sure how you feel about it. So the moon just came in and it kind of slid like this, or I don't know, it just came in sideways. When energies are coming in this direction, I want to say, in my readings, it's either indecision or it's kind of in the making. For me, it's a little bit of both. Because we see that they're having a little bit of trouble about how to communicate, but they want to communicate. And they want to communicate the truth. This is clarity and this is the truth. Here in reverse. This is the communication and the opening up and the revealing. Of course, it's Pisces energy, Cancer and Gemini coming through. And look, here you both are. My gosh, I just saw that. And these just fell right off. And it's here. So it's kind of like just working on this message or this communication with you. And look, there you both are. Here in the moon energy, the emotional connection is intense. It's just been blocked, you know. And I don't know if that's just around some of the ego coming from your person or the lack possibly of having commitment issues or all the other stuff that's going on. But you can see that it's a little bit blocked here. And we also see that it's going to be opening up. And do they have a big proposal? Big question to ask you maybe. The Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy is proposal energy. It can be marriage proposal energy. It's not always marriage proposal. That's new beginnings, you know. And that can be talking again, seeing each other. But this does feel pretty big to me, I have to say. And this moon is going to stay here in the energy which it came in. The Three of Wands also here. Sun and Aries energy. Timing again. That's the thing. Somebody's ready, somebody's not. Somebody's available, somebody's not. This is coming together. It's a teamwork energy. It's expansive, moving things further. It's matters of the heart, the energy of love. It can also be travel, and that's been validated here with, of course, Chariot. That's come in again, come back here. This is also really around timing for me. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Interesting too, because where it came down is right below the Empress, who this is your person wanting to come in honest and an emotionally open way when they communicate. So I really like this for you. And it's also an energy for me that they might be this might be coming in, this call or message or whatever, in the night. This nocturnal energy around the owls, inner transformations. Again, that's a Scorpio there. Not that it matters, but here navigating the chariot with messengers. Wanting this, look at this victorious energy here. So they want to be honest about how they feel. This is really clear with the chariot. That's what they're coming in here with. It's incredibly strong. And whatever that pentacle, whatever that situation around the Two of Pentacles, for whatever that karmic situation is, working that out for the renewal, divine timing. Communication growth, the Three of Wands. Timing here just feels incredibly strong, but this is coming together and making that decision. So I do feel that there is a decision coming around. There's a decision to be made. We saw that in the Lover's card. I mean, we're seeing it in the Two of Cups, but in particular in the Lover's card. Temperance and Justice both in reverse here. So this is a lot of the past energy coming through. Archangel Michael, who just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth, light the way to the truth for the highest good of everyone. Justice here. Libra, that's your energy, of course, and Venus, the planet of love, and it's in reverse. So there's some dishonesty around strong here with temperance and with justice. And so that's a lot of, it's really answering a lot of the questions that have been coming up here as what is it exactly that they haven't been honest about? Well, it's very clear that it's around feelings, around how they feel about you, emotions, because they're coming in here opening up. And it can also be around whatever's going on in that Two of Pentacles. But I tell you, it's really clear that they're getting restless, that they want to work this out, and they're getting ready to move forward here. And it's for sure communication. Again, for some of you, it's a message they've been working on. Literally, there may have been some messages coming in and deleting and unsending for some of you. Maybe they've even booped on some things because they're actively thinking about what they want to say. They may just be writing it in their head, but it can also literally be that they're typing something out. I don't think it's probably handwritten for most of you. There's just a little frustration in what they want to say. Is this a huge proposal offer? It doesn't feel so much like it's a marriage offer for me today. This just feels like they're coming in here. Well, they're wanting to come back together with you, I'll tell you that. It's really clear. We saw that in the Six of Cups, that they are very nostalgic, thinking a whole lot about you, coming in with the Magician, which has come back, and also the Chariot card. So this has just been hanging off, wanting to show itself, and this is also hanging off. And the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. Really long-term energy. So were you in the Ten of Pentacles? Were you working toward it, or was it on the table? Because it's back on the table. We can see that whatever was going on, there's a disconnect here, but you're also both still here. Here's the Hermit energy, which we saw coming in. I think it was coming in with Chariot, wasn't it? In any case, there's that owl again. Yeah, that was coming in with the Chariot card. So you hop out of there, and where do you go? You go into the Wheel of Fortune, to a turning point, into a new cycle. And what's really interesting about the Knight of Pentacles having come down with the Hermit, it's more of this energy of just trying to figure out how to come. But you can see that the communication here is coming, because this horse is like eating the grass. It's like a buildup of sustenance, you know, it's preparing, because this is an energy of pushing through those obstacles, which we saw in the Two of Pentacles, in order to come. It's timing for me. It's so strong, Libra. It's so strong. Again, the Mercury and Virgo energy, where you go for clarity and truth, it just, in this owl, this nocturnal energy, inner transformations, you know, just working behind the scenes, not really seeing it here. Preparing this Knight of Pentacles to come here, to the work that it's going to take to get through whatever that is in the Two of Pentacles to get here to you is really strong. Here in the Magician twice, the Judgment energy. I want to bring in some oracle. We're shuffled and ready to go. This just flipped right off the top of the deck. Hidden treasures. Holding a bouquet out. Here with a star. Right on a music staff. Which of course for me, when that's coming in, is around a making peace energy. Restoring harmony. We see that it's been difficult. Look, that's really what's going on here in the past, and really some of the current energy too, with temperance in reverse and justice here in reverse. But we also see how much they're trying here in the Five of Wands in reverse, the Chariot card, Judgment. There is a wake-up energy here. It's really very strong. That Emperor has been holding back a lot. They're in some shadow right now. And this hidden treasures with this bouquet here coming out. It's like a reveal. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards for Libra. Aho. The journey. Look, right there with the Chariot. Again, so it can be physical travel. And for some of you, it's a strong validation of long distance here with the stamps. But look, the messages. These are letters here. This is the King of Swords again. It's kind of under the Magician. Again, with the Chariot, catty corner. So this is definitely communication coming in, Libra. But this is also the journey that you're on. You can see that here with the Emperor and the Empress here today. The wake-up energy coming back in with a lot more clarity and truth. Really trying to reveal how they feel. Divine timing has been incredibly strong in your reading from the beginning. That there's just something here with the timing of who's ready, who's not. And it's just clear who's available, who's not. So letting, I want to say, divine timing play out. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse, by the way. Gift. There's that wisdom card. Simplicity. The Empress has come back. So we have a validation that they want to be honest about how they feel, and they do want to restart this. Yeah, this is a really strong connection. So this is coming in emotionally available. So this King of Swords is really wanting to heal things here. We need to get that Queen of Cups in the upright. A validation of the timing as well. Look, we're putting it here with the Empress and also the divine timing. Simplicity coming here with wisdom and gift. Figuring out what you both want, where you're going from here. Look, this is a stamp. So it's connected to a letter, to a message. For some of you, again, another validation of long distance. It won't be for everybody. But what's in that box, that gift? Is it just communication, or is it more? Is it some type of proposal energy here in this Two of Cups? There's 3 butterflies, transformational energy, and it's around timing, and it's coming right out of the divine. And look, there's writing on the wrist even. There's even a message that's coming out of here. So the communication is really strong. Of course, the owl is just all over the place here in your reading. The divine, the guardian of the night, inner transformations, the wisdom, the information. Coming through here literally in a stamp and a message, I feel. That's too many. Manifestation and growth. Oh, I really like this a lot. And this is the last that's coming through, and success. Manifestation, growth, success, the butterfly. Transformational energy. All over the table here. Successful outcome. I really like this. It's a matter of timing, though. What is going on here, you know? Manifesting is strong. We've had the Magician coming down here twice. Manifesting soulmate energy. That's you, Libra. Look, there's a star here making a wish. Biggest wish energy. The growth. I mean, the Empress here has come down in this Oracle deck. These decks have nothing to do with each other. It's an Empress card in here, connecting. Timing, around timing, look here. The beginning, the middle, the end. Life, death, rebirth, the transformational energy here. Coming in here, available, emotionally available, and being honest and wanting to restart things. It's connected directly with the divine timing energy. The growth and things moving again. And there's a bouquet here as well. I'm putting this with the Two of Cups because for some of you, I think that's really what is going on here. But I don't think that's for everybody, that it's a marriage proposal. I just don't. But they're definitely coming in here to reconnect. This is a connection that is not over. This is not a fight coming. I don't feel that this is even closure. This is reconciliation. And even if you're just putting a pin in it and putting it back on the table for the future, it's what I'm feeling here. It's strong. Libra, let's bring in some channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. That one just went flying. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Justice in reverse. I want to be honest. I was just about to say, what were they not being honest about, as it wanted to go there, aside from their feelings, because this is also coming in. It's the truth, but it's a whole lot more than the truth. I miss you too. So somebody sent down, and I miss you. I took you for granted. I stare into your eyes in photos. Page of Swords energy. Actually, that's going here. There is so much left unsaid. King of Swords. I was stupid. I'm putting this with the Seven of Cups. Venus, Scorpio energy, I spy on you. Yeah, so more Page of Swords energy. And that Page of Swords energy, that's right, it's here. It's kind of buried. It's in the partnership placement. It's with all those letters, with the messages that they're working on. So that's really strong, Libra. I don't know if for some of you, if you're not connected to social media, but however they're managing that, please forgive me. It could be that some of you are connected with friends or family. The apologetic energy is really strong. You inspire a love in me I never knew. Putting this with the Two of Cups. Do you think of me too? I've never felt like this. Wake up energy. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. We are soulmates. We saw that in the Lover's card. The Magician, the Two of Cups. I'm going to put it here today. I miss you. So telepathy, look, between you. Really strong, that Two of Cups. You can be hearing music in particular, I feel. Repeating numbers, things that just messages you're picking up on, but it's right here now. I miss you. I miss you too. The last two. I was stupid again. Strong validation there. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Libra. I think of you all the time. It's another communication between you. Look, do you think of me too? I think of you all the time. going here with the Emperor and the Empress in divine timing. Libra, your reading was really beautiful, and it was and is my honor to channel for you. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I did. And if you did, I would appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye Libra.